Don't touch a hot stove. Don't touch a hot stove. Does it sound restrictive? Does it sound like a killer of fun? Don't touch the hot stove. Don't dare do it. Don't touch a hot stove. You know why? Experience has shown that the stove, by its nature, when you turn it on, it's going to get hot. That is why a stove is a stove, because we need it to be hot for us to cook on. Okay? Don't touch it. The only thing allowed to touch the hot stove is a pot or a kettle or a pan, whatever you're trying to heat. That's why it's allowed to touch the stove. You're going to get burned. You will. Yeah. You will. Yeah, you will. You'll get burned. Oh my God, you'll get burned. The stove is hot. It's ready to burn. And don't dare you blame the stove. Don't blame the stove. The stove is doing what it has been designed to do. And that's why you need knowledge. You need wisdom. You need understanding. I'm telling you, don't touch the stove. That's the knowledge. So you need to dig deeper and ask yourself, why am I not allowed to touch the stove? This is not the part that looks attractive, inviting, appear to be fun. Why are they telling me not to touch it?
Time 35 minutes.
Dig deep.
Distance 3.
Get knowledge.
35
Get knowledge about
miles.
the stove.
Average pace
How it
10
works.
minutes.
How it
26
functions.
seconds
Why
per
it is
mile.
hot. Why it will burn you. Why it will burn you. It's not just going to be enough for you to gather information about the stove. You have to understand what that information is about. And then you take action. In other words, you apply. You apply. You don't touch the stove. And you stay safe. You don't touch the stove. You don't get burned. You don't touch it. And you don't get scarred. That's how you become a wise person. I was reading a book by Dr. Susan Echu. And in it, she's narrating how she got her hand scarred, burnt, when she was about 5 years old. According to the story, her mom cooked food and sold. So early in the morning, she would get up and prepare the food. Usually, that was done on a fireside. When the cooking is done and the embers have died out, the fireplace, the ash in the fireplace is still hot. It's still hot. As a child, when she saw it, it was inviting. So much fun. The ash is soft, it's fluffy, it's nice to touch. Little did she know, hidden, lurking behind that inviting ash was fire, heat, that would scar her, that would burn her terribly. There she went, lifted her tiny fingers and plunged into the fireplace with it. The next thing, she was screaming and yelling and crying because she got burnt. She got burnt. She was a child. The fire could not pity her. She was a child. She didn't know any better. It didn't count. It didn't matter. The fireplace was just being a fireplace. That's a shocking thing. Please be careful. Don't touch the stove. You must have heard. Don't commit adultery. Don't lie. Don't steal. Don't cheat. Don't be envious. Yet, we think these are just suggestions. We think these are just some ideas for us to do whatever we want. Please, don't. You will get scarred. Don't. You will get messed up. Yeah. You should ask a young man who contracted HIV. Is it gonorrhea or syphilis? You name it. You should ask a lady who is trying to commit an abortion right now. Because why? Fornication. You're sleeping with somebody that's not your husband. You crazy? Why are you doing it? Have you thought about the consequences? Have you? You get burned. Yeah, something as innocent as you may put it, as envy and jealousy. You think those are just you say, oh, some people, theirs is better. They were born with a silver platter, blah blah blah. You're getting distracted. You're getting distracted. We are all made in God's image and likeness. We're all gifted. Why are you not focusing on your own? Why are you distracted? You're going to get bent. You will. You get depressed. You may even feel like giving up life because you think some people have gone further than you. Why are you comparing yourself to other people? Why? You should stop it. Don't touch the hot stuff. Don't do it. It will burn you big time. It will burn you big time. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Some of you think, oh, God is a sadist. He's a fun killer. Really? Have you met a drug addict?
Time 40
Have you met an
minutes.
alcoholic?
Distance
An alcoholic?
3.81
life,
miles.
family,
Average
everything
pace
has been stolen
10 minutes.
away from them
30
by alcohol.
seconds per mile.
Something that started like fun and pleasure, that has become a monster, that has changed them and stolen, taken everything away from them. Please, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. If you don't know how to go about it, it's time for you to cry out to your Creator. Ask Jesus. Acknowledge that you can't help yourself. Acknowledge that you're a sinner. You're separated from God. And call Jesus today to set you free, to deliver you, to heal you, to restore you. And that He can become your life and do that which only Him can do in and through you. God bless you. Remember, don't touch the stove. Don't do it. God loves you. That is why He wants you to do it.